Welcome to Scrum Prep School, where Scrum is made simple and a fulfilling career is made possible. My name is Lydia Masale, and this is a mini masterclass for aspiring Scrum Masters. This is a lightweight introduction to Agile methodology. Diving right in, Agile methodology is a mindset. It's an approach built upon principles, values, and beliefs that guide the way in which valuable software is delivered. So values, principles, beliefs are guiding the way, the process in which valuable software is developed. A methodology, to get really specific, is a system of methods and principles for doing something. So again, it's an approach. So when we're talking about Agile methodology, we're talking about a mindset that guides a way of working. The mindset is focused on values, and the output should be valuable software. Okay? So value as an input, value as an output. Agile methodology, Agile does not equal project management. Sometimes Agile methodology is used when describing what's called Agile project. I am stating this though, but I'm going to make the distinction here that I do like to bring this difference and this way of thinking to the forefront for those that are aspiring Scrum Masters, because project management might be the more relatable term for you. So to help bring into view, into your mind, this picture where Agile methodology, the Scrum framework, or Agile frameworks are not so abstract for you, think of project management. Why? Because there was a time when software development projects were being managed, okay, as traditional projects. So in this case, if we were using the idea of Agile project management, it involves breaking the project into phases and emphasizes continuous collaboration and improvement. Teams in this case follow a cycle of planning, executing, and evaluating. Planning, executing, and evaluating. Planning, executing, and evaluating. It is a cycle of planning, executing, and evaluating. Products are built incrementally to develop working software or a minimum viable product. The customer reviews the product and provides feedback that is implemented by the team in the next working cycle. And that cycle, we said, is what? Planning, executing, and evaluating. Planning, executing, and evaluating. The planning, the execution, and the evaluation is not just around the product, but also the process. How are we working? How are we aligning to the values and the principles and the methodology? How's our approach as a team? So, Agile software development refers now to development methodologies centered around the idea of iterative, frequent, repeated development, the cycle. Requirements and solutions evolve through collaboration between self-organizing, cross-functional teams. These are teams that are built and have multiple roles. The ultimate value in Agile development is that it enables teams to deliver value faster, with greater quality and predictability and greater aptitude to respond to change. So if you are new to the role and you have a desire, I should say, to step into the role of being a Scrum Master, and you want to begin to learn, this is the foundation. Understanding Agile methodology, what it means. And if you're looking to break into tech, into the space where, again, the Scrum Master is highly sought after, which is software development, then you want to begin by learning Agile methodology, what it is. And this, again, mini masterclass is meant to give you a lightweight introduction. We can go further, we can go deeper, and we will. But I think it's good to simply paint a picture and provide definitions that can begin the learning process and laying that foundation for and with you. Let's continue to dig in, and credit to C Prime, which really I think summed up as I continue to research outside of the Scrum Guide, outside of the Agile Manifesto. How could this be best described? Not just in my own words, but also taking on the expertise of others and having references and resources that could serve, I should say, as information that would further back and offer support to what I'm looking to teach you. Agile processes generally promote a disciplined project management process. I pulled this in specifically because there goes that word. Those words, I should say, project management. Again, many people do not like the phrase project management when speaking of agile methodology, but it's all right. The reason I love to see the phrase is because if you're new, and when I was new and I was looking to understand and to grasp a hold of what is this? What does it mean? Is there room for me? Like, do I have the capacity to understand, to take in, to begin to learn and grow and move forward with trying to break into this space? The phrase project management helped me, and it just might help you. So C Prime here also includes that it is a disciplined project management process that encourages frequent inspection and adaptation. It's a leadership philosophy. Again, values, a mentality, a way of working that encourages teamwork, self-organization, and accountability. A set of engineering best practices intended to allow for rapid delivery of high quality software and a business approach that aligns development with the customer's needs and the company goals. Agile development refers to any development process that is aligned with the concepts of the Agile Manifesto. So let's dive into that. The Agile Manifesto was written by the Agile Alliance in February 2001. It's been many years. The manifesto was developed by a group of 14 leading figures in the software industry and reflects their experience of what approaches do and do not work for software development. So in this case, we're speaking specifically to software development, and we had in this space in the room a group of 14 industry software industry experts and leaders that said, hey, listen, our work, our delivery, the value, all of those things can be better than this. Let's lay a new foundation. They stepped away with the Agile Manifesto, and these set of values are based on trust and respect for each other and promote organizational models, plural, based on people, based on collaboration, based on building the types of organizational communities in which they would want to work. So in their leadership, in their expertise, they said, not only do we want to do our work well for the sake of the customer, but we want the team. We want for the process to be improved. We want the process to be based on values, to be based on principles, to be based on, again, we see people, collaboration, and building. So now when we say agile methodology and we then say there are principles and there are values, the question becomes, what are the values? What are the principles? And they offer that. They said in their manifesto, we are uncovering better ways of developing software by doing it and helping others do it. Through this work, we have come to, here goes the word, value individuals and interactions over processes and tools. Working software over comprehensive documentation, customer collaboration over contract negotiation, responding to change over following a plan. That is, so listen, while there is value in the items on the right, we value the items on the left more. So what's on the right does not go away. You see the processes and the tools, that's a good place to start. Comprehensive documentation, you need it. It's a good place to start. Contract negotiation, hello, we need to come to an agreement and understand the roles here. But it's just a start. Following a plan is a wonderful, wonderful thing to have a plan. But then in order to sustain, in order to deliver value, in order to continue to work, you cannot be stuck with processes or documentation or contracts or just a plan. No. Let's now, as we're moving through this thing and the software is being developed and the work is being done and the team has come together, let's make sure that the individuals and the interactions is where our focus lies, because that's going to be where we see the ideas. That's going to be where we see people leaning in and being motivated and willing now to create and innovate. Okay, let's get away from just what we wrote on the paper, because we need the software to work. Can we push the button? Can we engage with the app? Customer collaboration, because it is important to get your customers' feedback. Pay attention. People are asking you all the time, stay on the phone, complete this survey. Can you fill out this survey? Why? Because they want your what? Your feedback. You're going to give them the answer. You're going to give them a breakthrough as a customer. And we're looking for that in this space as well. We value what the customer has to say. Therefore, we're collaborating. And then another value, and the fourth value, is responding to change. Not saying it's our plan. Our plan is perfect. No plan is perfect. So again, what's on the right is valued, but what's on the left is more valuable. So Agile, now being a methodology, 14 people in the room. Agile is not saying this is the way. No, all it's saying is this is the foundation. Now, if you're looking at a picture, it can be a foundation upon which frameworks are built. I like that. But here I have pictured or imagined an umbrella. Agile as an umbrella, L-L-A-A-A, where you have different frameworks that fall under that. So as long as you're keeping in mind the foundations and the values, you have now these industry experts that are saying these are different ways that we can do this work, and we're going to have a bit more of a foundation. Now, I'm going to be focusing on Scrum as a Scrum Master, but Scrum, Kanban, these are very, very popular frameworks amongst others, and I'm more than happy to dive into that with you in the near future. Let's talk about the principles behind the Agile Manifesto. There are 12 principles. Again, we have what's valuable, which gives this overview of this is what's driving our work. This is what moves and motivates us as experts or as Agile practitioners, right? But now we're going to get into some details of the principles here. And so the first one is to satisfy the customer. Now you see how that principle aligns with the value, because they talked about customer collaboration. Welcome changing requirements. Okay, we heard the value that said responding to change. So that's principle number 2. Principle number 3, deliver working software, where we value software over contract negotiation. So we're on the right track. Business people and developer must work together daily. All individuals and interactions. You see the principles and the values going hand in hand. Build projects around motivated individuals. Number 5, the most efficient and effective method, number 6 says, is conveying information. Is that interaction. Here they say face to face. We know we're in a remote world, but it's fine, because again, the value is interactions. Number 7, working software is the primary measure of progress. Number 8, agile processes promote sustainable development. Number 9, continuous attention to technical excellence and good design enhances agility. Number 10, simplicity. Oh, simplicity. The art of maximizing the amount of work not done is essential. Number 11, the best architectures, requirements, and designs emerge from self-organizing teams. Number 12, at regular intervals, the team reflects. And so in this reflection, again, the individuals, the interactions, the collaboration, it's being reflected upon, it's being discussed, and we're looking as a team to be more effective. Notice again, all the principles align with all the values, and it provides now a foundation for the framework. And in the next video, I am going to be in session 2, sharing a lightweight introduction to the Scrum framework, but I do have homework for you, and that is simply to read the Agile Manifesto. You can do that at agilemanifesto.org. Make sure that you subscribe to Scrum Prep School on Instagram, TikTok, and YouTube at Scrum Prep School. Visit scrumprepschool.com for more information. You can also email me at lydia@scrumprepschool.com. Thank you so much for watching. I hope and look forward to seeing you in the next video. Be sure to leave a comment, leave your question, even go to scrumprepschool.com, and you can sign up for a one-on-one, totally free 30-minute career clarity call if you're looking to break into tech and get into the Scrum Master role. But I thank you so much for watching. I'll see you soon.